Hey you. Yeah, you. You suck at Mystic, and if you ask me, that's a crime punishable by banishment to the Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm? I ain't sending you there. You're going to Idaho.
Unfortunately, that's not really your fault. Well, it's mostly your fault. But who can blame you when the most relevant guide anyone can point to for a guide is this guy? Lucky enough for you, I happen to know someone that spent way too much time on this class. That's right, this guy. Now let's get you from looking like a baby seal that's been bludgeoned to looking like a well-oiled machine that may or may not have been lubed with the oil from the previously stated seal.
The skill tree.
I said this was going to be a quick guide, right? Okay, boom, go. Didn't catch that? Well, here it is again. This time, I'll make it better for you slower thinkers, aka all of you. There's everything that you'll want locked, or alternatively, you just don't spend skill points on.
Skill add-ons.
Nature's Wrath is the only thing that matters here, because it gives you fat accuracy, and has 100% uptime. Seriously, if you're not using this, you'll miss that big, bad, biggie, bad person more than my sister misses her parking spots. Just remember that the strongest skill any BDO player has is a reading comprehension above that of a 3rd grader. If you're ever lost, just read the tooltips. Read.
Gearing.
Now, a lot of you Beta Cuck Junior Reddit admins have been at my throat like this, wah, Eva sucks, wah, AP is king, blah 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 blah. Shut up, none of you have grinded a day in your life. In reality, as far as Mystic is concerned, aka I'm concerned, it doesn't matter what weirdo min-max set you're on, just get that thick, juicy DPE bracket up. Start beating the shit out of anything that moves. But Chris, you didn't tell me what AP I need. Well, Dinkelberg, that matters even less than your type of defense, because guess what? Everything in this fucking game is AP capped, even if it's a soft cap. That means those Mega Chads with 700 AP aren't going to notice a difference going up 5 AP, and if they say they do, they're delusional and you're not coping. It's okay to eat a cookie. Sometimes, Jennifer, let me eat my lunch in peace. That's too much for your teeny tiny little brain to figure out? Here, let me say it in a way even a 340 AP striker man could understand. Gear score go up, monkey do more better. Good job.
Grinding.
Mystic has this fancy little combo system called Martial Sphere. You do the small things to do an even bigger big thing. Where are those small things, you might ask? That would be anything that's not a big thing. Well, then what's a big thing? Boom, these. Take a screenshot. Remember them. We've got bigger fish to fry. Now for the real reason you all came to this video.
Combos.
I could go all day talking about all the fancy schmancy animation cancels and optimal combos and how I do them, but instead we're going to go over my favorite ones because we don't have time for all of them, and I wish we did, but neither you nor me have the mental capacity for that right now. I promise. So here we go. Just gonna rattle these off. Hidden Claw after Soul Basher and Tornado Kick gives minus 20 DP and 2/3 combo charge. Fist Fury after Soul Basher, Thunder Pound, Sea forward dash, Roaring Tiger, and Hidden Claw give 1/3 combo charge bonus, and depending on the skill that you use it after, it won't go on cooldown. Sweeping Kick after Tornado Kick plus 20 AP, 1/3 combo charge. Tornado Kick after Sweeping Kick, same thing. Tornado Kick after basically anything at all, 1/3 combo charge. Crouching Wolf after Sweeping Kick, this skill is our AoE buff. Rage Hammer after Crouching Wolf uses combo charge. Wave Orb after anything that has a big pop sound minus 30% all speed uses combo charge. Roaring Tiger after anything at all uses combo charge. Scissor Kick after Seabeard, I use this constantly for movement. Speaking of movement, our dash cancels out of basically anything in the game at all. Seriously, use this to get out of anything that you might get hit by. And even after figuring all of that out, you're still not going to be doing any damage if you're not behind the enemy. That's right, Beck attacks in this game are 150% damage multiplier by default, and that does stack with crit damage. Don't stress about that though, since most of our movement that takes us backwards also goes through the enemy, priming us for big deeps. So whip that camera around and get behind your enemy, much like a sweaty nerd gets behind their favorite cosplayer at a con. And aim for their soft parts and their backside. I prefer to aim for the liver, but hey, the kidneys hurt just as bad. Be warned, as some enemy hitboxes are so large that we can't always go through them in just one ability, so make sure you add a dash or two if you need to. Don't get stuck in the enemy. So that's basically it. Welcome to the Elite Mystic class. You're now slightly better than you were before, maybe not as cool as some of those Reddit clips you've seen popping up recently, but hey, you'll get there. Maybe.